Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from across Canada and Newfoundland. It's Tyler Baldwin broadcasting live from the Eagle Ridge Community Centre, beautiful downtown Langford, British Columbia, with my videographer Chris Parise, proud to bring you all the action of Div 1 men's ball hockey this evening. This is game 2 between the Dragons and the Ducks. The Dragons won a game, I guess, not a bit of controversy, but one of the players of the Sheep got injured and had to be taken off, I understand, in an ambulance, and they decided to end the game a little early, with the Dragons leading 3-1 at that time. So going into game 3, Chris and I will try to bring all of the action on this bit of a dreary Tuesday evening here after a long weekend in Cache Island. Back to the basics, and they're off. Dragons win the draw, come back to the neutral zone, go up through the center, try to gain the zone, can't. Dragons try to get it back, and looks like it was offside at the line early on. And then a face-off coming in front of the Dragons bench. Dragons win it back to center. And over to the far side on the blue line. Still not onside yet, though. Dragons playing around with it a bit there. Getting pressured. Comes to center, return back. Kulas. Kulas tips it in, goes down low. Goes to battle for it. Goes it behind the net. Gets caught up at some feet. Kulas tries to center it. Blocked there by one of the Sheep players. And to the near side corner down low. Hard to see from here exactly what's happening. Oh, and the ball clears down. And no icing, as it may have been a Dragons player trying to pass it up. Dragons behind their own net now. Up to center. And Dragons come in 2-on-2. Gain the zone. Runs it down low, tries to center it. Goes off a stick. And the Sheep intercept that pass and bring it up towards center. Come in onside. Try to make a move toward the net. Can't get it through the feet of the defenseman for the Dragons. Tries to center it. Tipped away. And it comes just below the broadcast booth here up to the blue line. And Moore picks it up, comes to center. Comes in over the blue line. Makes a quick move there. Passes it over, hits some foot. And the centering pass intercepted. And the Sheep settle the ball down in their own zone, get it to center. Dragons turn it over right in the shoots. Oh, off the backboard, swept aside by the goaltender. Just missed narrowly on the near side post there. Dragons turn it back around. Still onside. Moore fires it. Goes off a stick up high. Bounces off the back window. Comes to center, held in there. Defenseman for the Dragons. Switches sides. Brings it back around, back to the play. Puts it down low. And goes off a stick and into the netting. For a stoppage of play. We are just a little over 2 minutes into this game. Still no score. Face-off coming deep in the Sheep zone. Hope you had a chance to enjoy some of the action from Cache Island. Fortunately, I was out of town, wasn't able to help out on the broadcast, but I understand it went very smoothly. It was great competition. Moore has it in the front, shoots. Nice save by the goaltender there. Rebound comes out of the slot. And it cleared to center, but not out. Moore gets a pass. Gets it to Kulas. Kulas at the red line. Back down low. Kicked aside. Dragons get it in the slot. Tries to one-timer. Shot wide on the far side post. Picked up again by the Dragons. Into the slot. Shoots. Oh. And up over the, off a stick and up into the netting for a stoppage of play. New player for the Dragons there. Let me see if I can get some roster action for you guys. Ready at the face-off. Ball comes around. Sheep come out of the zone. Sheep have it at center. Turn around quickly. Tried to get it down low. Comes in over the blue line outside. Back pass towards the net. Nope, goes in behind. Sheep have it though, still behind the net. right out front. That's intercepted by Kulas. And ball settled down, goes along the boards. Back and forth in the near side corner. Dragons playing a little give and go. Pass goes up the blue line. Matt Moore takes it there. Drops it off for 91. Eric Phillips comes in with the ball over the blue line. Pass to 11. Now he has it. I'm not sure if that's Brady Hewitt, but he's making a move towards the net. Tries to get on his backhand. Gets it up to 8. Jensen fires it into the far side corner. Personnel change for the Dragons as they pass the ball around the zone. Goes in behind the net. Sheep have it behind their own net now. Trying to get it out. That ball's taken off a stick. Moved into the blue line. No shot taken. Ward has it. Gets it out of the blue line. Fires it in. And steered aside by the goaltender in the far side corner. Jensen missed his check there. Number 10 races down. Mayenberg. Mayenberg's chasing down that ball. Switch sides now, fired in. And on the backhand off the boards. Tried to bank it in off the goaltender. And he smothered up that. Seen that play before, I think. Face-off coming just below the broadcast booth here. That's Buhay on the save. Another save by Buhay. A shot coming up almost from center. On the net. Sheep still have it though. Get it in the slot. Turns, shoots. Oh, hits a foot off of Jensen's foot. Slowed it down enough. And Dragons try to get it out but can't. Sheep battling in the corner. Goes in behind the net. Picked up by Jensen. Chopped up off the boards and down the floor. Tanner Wart going for it, but he can't pick it up. Now the Sheep take it to center. Over the blue line they go. Jensen checking them off. Sheep off the ball there. Comes over to 27 at the blue line. Check from behind. Makes a move into the slot. Goes off a foot. No shot taken. Backhand towards the net. Oh, missed. Narrowly missed on the far side post. Sheep still have it there, bounding down low. And checked off the ball. Saunders is able to get it out over the blue line. Comes in, shoots. Ball's loose. Oh, kicked out with a glove. Ball still, Matt Moore shoots. And it's wide on the near side post. The ball loose in the crease for a moment there. Goaltender got his glove down and we were able to clear it out. And Moore couldn't bury that rebound. There comes the Sheep now over the blue line. Shoots. Oh, just wide. It comes now below the broadcast booth. Chipped up. Saunders over. Moore has it now. Comes in over the blue line onside. Having a peek here. And loads up. No, holds up, shoots. Hits a body in front. The Sheep pick that up. Now try to take it in behind their own net. Put it down low. Sheep give it a take. Come up to their own blue line and out. Free Sheep to center. Picked up there. Number 16 has it for the Sheep. Having a look around, waiting for something to set up. Get it to the red line. Fired in, and Moore intercepts that pass. Or shot on net, and turns it back around. Potash comes in. Ball rolls off his stick. Yeah, the blue line. Jensen is on him. Nobody's there to pick up that pass. Jensen takes the pass back. Out of the blue line. And over he comes. Dragons have it now onside. Got it to 4. Nice shot. No, great save too, actually. Couldn't quite see where the ball ended up. Might have been redirected. Sheep dump it in. Buhay thinks about playing it. Jabs it over to Mayenberg. Mayenberg over to Jensen. Jensen. Looks like a stoppage of play as the ball seems to have been cracked or damaged. Ready for the face-off. Ball comes back. Jensen takes it there to his own blue line for the Dragons. Passes it over to Mainberg. Mainberg up, looking for an outlet. Puts it up center. Over. Number 91 chases after that. That's Phillips, sorry. Phillips battling for the near side corner. Just over 9 minutes left in this opening period. Still no score. Sheep have it now behind their own net. Come out over the blue line. Backhanded up the center. That pass intercepted by Jensen. Picked up by 29. Now as well. Over, right through, breaks the check. Turns around, tries to pass back. But the Sheep intercept that pass. 3-on-3 coming in onside. Tries to center it, goes off a foot. Bouncing loose there. Oh, goes off Matt Moore's foot on the lead pass over the blue line. And the Sheep get it to center. Turn it back around. Manberg takes it, gets it over to Moore. Moore comes over the blue line onside. Snaps it quick. Misses on the far side, near side post. Takes the rebound off the backboards. Goes over the net. Sheep recover. Up to center. Sheep dump it in. Number 14, Cam Wend, picks it up behind his own net. Gets up the blue line. Dirksen trying to get over the blue line. Can't. Pass is deflected. Dragons try to get it in deep. Batted down by a stick. And the Sheep come out, but that pass intercepted by Kulas. Good vision of the floor there. A little give and go. Fired it towards the net. Kicked aside by the goaltender. Kulas gives chase. Goes down low. Sheep pick it up, come over center. 2-on-1. Snaps it. Saved by Bouhay. Comes up high in the slot. Shoots. Oh, off the toe. As Bouhay would react quickly as it went off the backboards. And made a very good save. I'm sure he knew exactly what he was doing. But nonetheless, remains no score. Just over 7 minutes left opening period. A lot of quick back and forth action here. A lot of conversation going on the floor too. Number 14 has it there. Wind gets it over to Moore. Moore at center. Brings it in onside. Dragons fire it in. Up high. Goaltender gloves that quick. For a stoppage of play. 6:43 left opening period. Still no score. Well, at this point in the game, I'd like to welcome in all the pensioners, the shut-ins, the blind, those who can't make it out to games but enjoy our broadcast here on the VIBHL Network. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're getting all the action here on a beautiful, rainy, cool, slushy evening here in Langford, British Columbia. Backhander put wide of the net by the Dragons. Dragons turn back around, get it to the center. Mainberg fires it in. Goes off a stick. Comes in behind the net. Centers on his backhand. Tries to shoot. Nothing's going there. Saunders going up the boards. Gets it to Jensen. Jensen fires it in. And that rebound covered up as there was a bit of a flurry in front. Held for a stoppage of play. And just like Rick Ashley always says, never going to let you down. Off the draw, Dragons get it back. Jensen has it there, fires it down low behind the net. Picked up by the Sheep though. And they come around the near side boards in front of the Dragons bench. Cleared up the blue line. Oh, pass just out of reach. Bouhay lets that go for the icing. At 6:03 left opening period. Face-off coming deep in the Sheep zone. Uh-oh, a little bit of Beethoven now. Well done. Dragons get it back to the point. Jensen has a look, holds up, fires it down low again, goes in behind the net. Crash behind the net. Sheeps try to get it out. Get it through center, up to their own blue line. Flicked up. Goes off Jensen's leg, runs into the corner. Battling for it there. Picked up by the Sheep, tries to do a wraparound. Bouet has it. Goes to the net, far side corner. Sheep pick it up again. Try to center it, goes off a body. To far side boards, up to the point. Fired back in low. One-timer, shoot, scores! That's a beautiful pass from center all the way across. Got through all the Dragons, and one-timer beat Bouet on the near side. Couldn't get over the post fast enough, and the Sheep take a 1-goal lead at the 5:22 mark of this opening period. Face off one back. Kulas takes the pass. On his own blue line. Back to Wynn. Wynn looks to make a move. Moore has it now at center. Tried to center it. Well, went through a crowd. No icing as it was hit with a stick. Ball hammered in deep. Oh, settled down. Sheep come in. Move. Oh, nice check at the end there. I think the goaltender poked it. Sheep still have it in the zone though. Pass goes off foot. Sheep have it. Come back right in the slot. Shoots, scores! No, it didn't score on the rebound. Sorry folks, that went off the post and then fired in as the Sheep now take a 2-goal lead at the 4:34 mark. And we're hearing some more Old McDonald here, folks. Seems like it's the Sheep's theme song. A little energy now for the Sheep. 2-goal lead, 4.5 minutes left this opening period. Man onside. Sheep make a move in. Oh, rolls off his stick. The Wynn picks it up in the far side corner. Over the blue line now. Nice pass back. Shot from the Dragons from the point, misses the net off the backboard. Moore can't bury it as the goaltender for the Sheep is able to cover that rebound up. Hold it for a face-off, 3:50 left opening period. Off the draw. Nice shot. Oh, just loose. Hit the goaltender, lost sight of it for half a second, but the Sheep defenseman was able to clear it. Sheep come up to center. Tipped in. No, Mayenberg battling for it down low. Sheep pick it up. Get it up to the point. Oh, deflects off a foot. And the Dragons are able to turn it back around. Wart comes in. Over the blue line, looks to pass towards the net. Backhander scores! That was a surprising gentle backhander. Not sure the Sheep's goalie was quite expecting him on so quick. And the Dragons strike back. 3:24 left opening period, now 2-1 in favor of the Sheep. Nice pass. Backhander tipped in over the goalie's right leg pad. Manberg has it, gets it over to Jensen. Jensen back to Manberg. Oh, it goes over his stick. He gathers it up in front of the Sheep bench, fires it in. Goes down low behind the net. Sheep pick it up there. Jensen grabs it. Ward has it now. Brings it onside. Fires it over cross court. Manberg takes it at the red line. No, rolls off his stick again. And the Sheep intercept it. It's in onside. Bat down in low. Murray butts it up too. It's backhanded out. Ward gets it. Brings it in onside. Loses control of the ball though. And Sheep intercept it. Battling down low. Far side corner. Tries to go in behind the net. Has a look. Right in front. Shoots. Oh, just missed on the far side post as he was open in the slot on a nice pass. Wasn't able to connect with the net. Dragons putting on a little pressure here. 2:24 left. Opening period. Moore in the slot, shoots. Kicked aside by the Sheep's goaltender. Up it comes. Far side boards. Chipped in. Oh, batted down by Kulas with the high stick, and that is called on the high stick. Ready for the face-off. Coming in the Dragon zone, down low. Left-hand side of Bouet. Looks like Moore on the draw. Scrambled draw there. Ball goes down low, shoots, scores! Number 4 ripped down the floor to get that ball as it was cleared down. Sniped it over the shoulder of the Sheep goaltender for the second goal. Folks, we are all tied up with less than 2 minutes left this opening period. That went a little bit off script there, as I'm not sure if that was a pass or just a dump down, but he chased that ball down and had a quick shot before it hit the backboards. And in it goes, folks. We got a tie ball game. Win back to Win. Gets back to Moore. Moore comes in over center over the blue line. Saunders towards the net. Not able to get a shot off there. Turn around, shoot. Wide on the near side post. Ball rings around the backboards. 2 Dragons on it. Heading towards it. Sheep, though, gather around. Where's the Shepherd? That's what I want to know. Oh, and we got a penalty. Slashing. Little talk about it afterwards. Sheep are taking this one. Ooh, 2-minute stick infraction for slashing. So the Dragons find themselves up for a man for the next 4 minutes. Off the draw though, Sheep win it, get it down low. Kulas goes to collect that ball and turns it back upfield. 1:20 left. He gains center. Fires it down low into the corner. Dragons rush in to grab it, picked up by the Sheep. Flicked high and all the way down the floor. Ray plays it up to Kulas. Last minute to play in the opening period. Kulas comes to center. 2-all game. Flicks it down low again. Rinse and repeat. 2 Dragons going to give chase. Sheep pick it up. Try to get it out. Flick it up high and down the length of the floor. All covered up by Buhe down low as he beat Kulas to the goaltender. He covered that up for stoppage play, 44 seconds left. A couple of new bodies for the Dragons come out. Ready on the draw here. Sheep win it back. Nope. Not a fair draw. Dominique, the referee, wants to redo that one. That draw went a little better. And the Dragons pick it up behind their own net. Sheep peel off. They exit the zone there. Go now, Dragons up to center. Tipped it in towards the goaltender. Goaltender tries to clear the zone, goes off a stick. Sheep win the draw. Carried in over center. Tried to make a move towards the center of the floor. Cut off there by Jensen. Sheep pick it up though behind the net. 11 seconds left in this period. Dragons nab it now over the blue line. Can't get the centering pass over. Picked up 1 second left. And that kills that first period. As we got 2.5 minutes left in the penalty. It'll start in the second period. Folks, we're all tied up. We're going to take a 1 minute break. Stay tuned for all the action, folks, in this Div 1 playoff game number 2. Welcome back, folks. Just ready to start the second period here with the Dragons still on the power play for another 2.5 minutes. And they win the draw. Comes back over center, fired to the blue line, brought in onside, turned back around. Now Ward has it at the blue line. Gets it back to Wind. Wind looking to back in. Back up. Ward to Wind. High at the blue line. Backing a Sheep in. Shoots. It hits a body, and the Sheep are able to clear that down the length of the floor. Folks, I understand this game is brought to us tonight by Napper. Make excellent hockey equipment for all your ball hockey needs. Check out Napper. That's with a K, folks. And the Dragons go. Oh, just couldn't quite make it as Wind had a nice little lead pass there right in front. Ward has a look, shoots, and scores. As he was left alone in front, he was able to roof that up. And on the power play, Ward makes no mistake. And it is 3-2 with 45 seconds gone in this second period. The Dragons take their first lead of the game. Right off the draw. Win it back. Jensen takes it for the Dragons, has it his own blue line. With his head up, looks length of the floor. Nice pass. Comes in over the blue line. Dragons onside. Oh, and his return pass was caught by the Sheep. And whoa, turned back around. Mainberg comes in over the blue line. Tries to get it forward. Oh, it's batted. And that is forward pass. I think he went for a first down on that. That's a hand pass. .50 left in the second period. Still a lot of time to play. 3-2 now the lead for the Dragons. They opened up an early goal on the power play. Matt Moore on the draw. Sheep pick that up and get it down low. Oh, right in front of Moore. Hits a stick and goes up into the netting for a stoppage of play. Off the draw, Sheep control behind their own net. They come to the blue line. Makes a move, comes in. Sheep are onside now. Make a move towards the net on his backhand. Oh, he's too in close ball. Oh, tried to backhand it out. And we got a goal as the ball was never covered properly and it squeaks through Buha's legs. Not sure how that one went in. I couldn't see through the bodies, but it's a goal. And the referee called it right away. The Sheep answer back. 3-3, folks, at the 15:22 mark. Maybe these Sheep are wolves in sheep clothing because they got a lot of bite tonight. Oh, well, I guess that didn't work. Oh, well. Oh, right. Thank you very much. My technical expertise is requested. Off the draw. Sheep take it at center. Try to make a move through the blue line, but that is broken up. Ball launched in. Moore bats that down. Ball's loose. Comes out towards center. Sheep shut it back down. Over the blue line. Comes in, shoots towards the net. And goes off a blocker, I think. Hit something and hit the netting. That reminds me a bit of an antidote. I was, Valentine's Day weekend, so I thought I'd rent my wife a limousine, take her to the restaurant. And when I got there, it was $300 for the limousine, but I had to pay extra for the driver. I said, I paid $300 for a car and I have nothing to show for it? Anyway, needless to say, I didn't get the limo. Dragons win the draw, get it down low, comes in over the blue line. Turn it back around. Comes into the center. Moore tries to kick it to his own stick. Rolls off and the Sheep intercept. Just below the broadcast booth here. The Sheep turn it back around. Kulas can't handle the hot pass coming in. Bounce over his stick and it goes in behind the net. Sheep have it now. Trying to set up in the zone. Puts it down low again. Jensen watching him. Ball shot goes into the far corner. 3-all. 14:20 left. Sheep have it at the point now. Fire it in towards the net. Hits Moore in front. Shot again. Oh, just wide on the near side or far side post there. The ricochet had come out to the slot. Got a couple of sneaky Dragons ripping down here. See if they can get the lead pass. Here comes Moore. Gets it at center. Bring it on side now. And Matt peels off, puts it down deep for Saunders. Saunders behind the net, tries to get out front. Ball loose, slides all the way through. Wynn takes it on his backhand, can't get the shot off. Gets it over to Saunders. Saunders having a look, fires it towards the net, kicked out. Sheep defenseman grabs that there, flicks it up, comes to center. Ball goes down on Buhe. He covers that up. 13:33 left. Tie game. Game 2. Elimination game for the Sheep. They can't let this one slip away. Commander Shepard. Ready for the face-off coming deep in the Dragon zone. Out come the Dragons after that draw. Over center. Makes a quick move. Fires it on the blue line onside. Ward takes it. Looks for the give and go. Oh, hits a foot. And ricochets to the near side boards here. Comes up. But down. The Sheep have it at center. They come over the blue line onside. Stops up. Ball goes in deep. Batted down by the Sheep. Picked up there. In front of their own, the Dragons bench. Turn it back around. Go down low. Turn back around. Comes out. Onside, Dragons. Get it over. Ward has it. Nice pass. Oh, good block by the defenseman as he sprawled to make that stop. Got it down low. Recovered by the Dragons. Put down low again. Ward has it. Tries to center it. Goes through the crease. Sheep pick it up at the blue line now. They got a delayed penalty now. Now Sheep try to settle up with this delayed penalty here. Coming in over the red line. Fired in deep around the back of the boards, and that's picked up by the Dragons for a stoppage of play interference. The Sheep go on the power play. 11:49 left. They have a 2-minute for interference. Still 3-all, folks, in this elimination game for the Sheep. Ball comes up to the blue line. Sheep have it there. To set up their power play. Get it down low. Over. Well, one-timer a little out of range there. Sheep still have it though. Blue line. Get it up to center. Walks it in towards the blue line. One-timer. Oh, just wide. Sheep pick it back up. Have it now at the sideboards. Get it back to the blue line. Down low again. Walked up the center. One-timer. Off a stick. Goes into the near side corner there down low. Dragons able to backhand that down the length of the floor. The goaltender picks it up. Great long pass all the way to the other blue line, and the Sheep regroup. Comes the blue line, it's onside. Sheep walk it in. One-timer. Whoa, just wide off the backboards. Can't collect that shot. Comes back out the blue line again. Back the mill. Down low, shoots. And blocked by the defenseman of the Dragons. It looks like Jensen. Jensen's got it there. Pulls it up to the blue line. And the Dragons fire it down the length of the floor. Hits the back of the net. .30 seconds left in this power play. Sheep applying a bit of pressure here. Trying to pull the wool over the eyes of these Dragons. And they go. Oh, they're onside. Got to get the ball over though. Now they've entered the zone. Sheep at the blue line. Number 27, up high. Tries to get it down low again to the face-off dot. 5 seconds left this power play. Shoots. Oh, nice save by Bouet there. He kicked out the right pad. Able to save it now back to full strength. Moore's on. Sheep fired in. Shoot. Oh, nice save by Bouet as he covers up that. No rebound on that shot. And the Sheep Trying to be the spoilers here, be the black sheep here. Wearing their blacks, red with blue trim. Looking to stay alive in this series versus the undefeated Dragons. I believe they're the defending champs too, but I could be wrong there, folks. Kulas takes it for the Dragons. Gets it up over center. Comes Wart over the blue line. Gets it over to his winger, number 11. Gets it into the slot. Shoots high off the glove. Oh, whoa, nice save there again as he had the pad down. Defender was able to clear it. Kulas takes it at center though. Stays onside. Gets it down low. Wart takes it. Ball rolls off his stick. Comes right. Turns back around, gets it up behind the net. Moore has it. Oh, off the crossbar and back out as Moore tried to come out and backhand that up high over the shoulder of the goaltender. No going. Moore is denied by the crossbar, but no freebies tonight, folks. 8:54 left. Second period. Tie game. Back behind the net. Sheep make a move out of the zone. Out they come. Nice pass at center. Comes in. Oh, check from behind. No penalty on the play. Shoots it up high and over the net and hits the netting. As he had the goaltender down, flicked it up a little too high and a little too excited. So that's the second shot. Tried to go high on both goaltenders. Haven't been able to cash in. Off the drop. Dragons take it. No, they don't. And that goes off a stick, off of Jensen's stick into the netting. So I appreciate y'all coming to stay late with us tonight and watch this game. I know you're probably going to be getting up early to watch the Canada-Czechia game at 7:40, I believe it is, tomorrow morning. At the Olympics. Sheep win the draw, get it back to the blue line. Still onside. Looking for an outlet there. Sheep battle through the check, still has it. Shoots, saved by Bouet, kicks it aside, ball loose. And it looks like there's a stoppage of play as the goalie was hit as he was trying to get towards the ball. They blow the whistle quick for goalies. I think he was hit though. 8:13 left. Oh, thank you. Referee's discussing it now. Looks like the ball's face-off's coming out of the zone. Still 3-all, folks. Like I said, just over 8 minutes left. Do or die time for the Sheep. Right off the drop. Sheep bringing it onside. Pass it back. Walks in for the point. Shoots right on net. And that's covered by Bouet. No rebound on that play either. Dragons try to clear it right up center. Chipped in towards the net. Goaltender settles it down. Goaltender, Sheep's goaltender, caught out of the net. Had a stick taken out of his hands, he claims. Ref's not calling it. Empty netter. Scuffer in it now. It's a bit of a heartbreaker there. 7:44 left. Goalie went to play it. Claimed the stick up, hit out of his hands. But I'm a bit of a cautious goalie by nature. I don't like to leave my net in case stuff like that happens. But 4-3 now for the Dragons. Saunders picks up that ball, gives it over to Wart. Brings it in over the blue line. Sheep recover. Ball on the near side boards. Past the Dragons bench. Sheep have it controlled. Tries to work that ball in low. Gets in the slot. Nice shot, moves. And saved by Bua, who puts the ball back down. Wind has it. Gets it up to center. And at 7:04, we have an icing call. Coming all the way down. This men's Division I game brought to you by Napper this evening. As mentioned earlier, good hockey equipment, folks. Got some myself. Stay tuned for your game 2 tonight. We got men's division action 3 and 4 div action. Kraken versus the Whalers. Dragons take the ball. Ward has it behind his own net. Ball put up the center. Not out though. Oh, it's out now. Come over center. Sheep get it in the zone, but not deep. Lose possession, get it back quick. Lose it to Moore. And the Dragons intercept, come in over the blue line. Saunders takes it onside. Got Matt going to the net. Wart's out front, shoots. Oh, blocked by the defender there as he sprawled across to make that save himself. It's just over 6 minutes left. Wart's open, in the slot, shoots. Oh, off the post. Might have hit the blocker. Nice save if so. Wart tried to go around the back of the net. Sheep now have it at center. Lost it to Moore. Moore turns it back around for the Dragons. Back it comes. They come over center. Dragons move into the middle. Backhands it over to Kulas. Kulas brings it in onside. Shot in. Rebound. Loose. Kulas takes it. Fires it in. Wide. Goaltender. Looks like call for the Sheep at the 5:26 mark. Two guys off? Oh, there he is. Never mind. Sheep find themselves down by one with for 2 minutes with 5.5 minutes left. Dragons line up, fired in. Wide of the net. Not stuck, ball stuck on the back of the netting there. Stoppage of play. 10 seconds gone from the power play. Off the drop. One back to the blue line. Down low. Face-off dot right in front of the broadcast booth here. The blue line. Back down low again. Up to center. Middle, back down low. Make a move there. Oh, pass goes through the feet. Down low. Into the slot. Goes Wynn, shoots. Off the crossbar. Dragons now. Batted down. No ball loose in front. One timer. Wynn didn't get good wood on it. And that goes over the net and then into the netting above the glass for a stoppage play. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. 1 minute, 4 seconds left in the power play for the Dragons. No zone. Ball goes down low. Muscled in there behind the net. Sheep battling for it. Ball pops loose. Oh, steered aside by the goaltender. Ward has it now on the near side boards. Backhands it up to the blue line. Taken by Wynn. Wynn gets it over to Jensen. Jensen has a look. Doesn't see what he wants to see. Gets in the middle, shoots. Saved by Moore. And Ward just about got a shot on it, but it deflected off a stick over the net. Ward now has it. Tries to get it out front. Goes in behind the net. And Moore has a look. Passes it down low. Ward's behind the goal line. Back up to Moore. 15 seconds left in this power play. Oh, nice try. Pass deflected. Brought it in behind the net. 5 seconds left in the power play. 3.5 minutes left in this game. Dragons up 4-3. Matt has it now. Fires it in. Wide on the far side post. Rings all the way around. Jensen picks that up quick. Sheep back at full strength. Ball intercepted. No icing waved off. Over the blue line. Sheep come in. In front. Oh, just skipped over his stick on a backhanded pass in the slot. Couldn't connect. Ball now on the far near side boards. Dragons take it. Try to get it up. Two Dragons through center. Matt makes a move. Shoots. Wide on the far side post behind the net. Tries to come back around. And that's covered up. Ward making a move towards the front of the net. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Second period. Dragons still leading 4-3. Not a controversial goal there earlier in the period. Dragons working the zone. Back around again. Sheep can't get control. Kulas now has it down in front of the broadcast booth. Gets it back to the point. Fires it in off a shin pad. Flex out. Comes back up. Oh, that pass intercepted. Kulas brings it back in onside. Shoots. Oh, nice save off the glove. Wasn't held though. Comes across. Nice save. As the Ducks goaltender stretched out to make that save. Give them another shot at it. Gets clear to the blue line though. Less than 2 minutes left. Dragons applying a lot of pressure here. Sheep can't get out of their own zone. Turn around the blue line. Kulas gets it back up to the point again. Down low, Kulas has a look. Nice slap pass over. Ball rolls off the stick. 90 seconds left. Over to Kulas. Takes a shot. Deflected up high off the boards. Oh, it hit the fan above the glass. And 1:25 left. And a timeout called by the Ducks. 4-3 is still the score. Season on the line here. All right, 1:25 left. Ducks discussing their strategy here. And ready for the draw. Dragons win the draw back to the blue line. Pressured there by the Sheep. Put down low. Battle there. Now they go to blue line. Sheep coming in. Goalie's pulled. Goes off a foot. Uh-oh. Turned back around. Hooking is the call on the Sheep. 1:01 left. Last minute to play. Sheep get control. Goaltender clears. And out they come. Mort takes control of it there. .35 seconds left. .25 seconds left. Sheep trying to get the zone here. Make it, tip it in. 16 seconds left. Dragons recover behind their own net, battling for it. Ball's loose there. Comes out. Dragons get a hold of it. Put it back down low. Moore gets to the blue line. It goes off Moore's stick. And that is the end of the game, folks. As the Sheep weren't able to muster the offense when they needed it, the last minute. So your final score tonight, folks, 4-3 in favor of the Dragons. They win this series, Div 1 Men's Division. Dragons take the series 2-0. Again, my name's Tyler Baldwin with my videographer Chris Parise. Brought to you by Napper tonight. Want to remind you all to help control the pet population, have your pet spayed or neutered. Good night, everybody.